Hi, good morning. This is Janice, and this is day 11 of my 77-day video challenge. Today, I'm going to talk about getting out of your comfort zone and having the courage to reach out to people who can help you, especially when you have a goal or a project that will make a difference, hopefully, make a difference in other people's lives. I have been invited to talk about investing for college students, and it's going to be next week. And as I was preparing for my talk, I remembered my story in college, the struggles, the challenges, the troubles I faced in college. And I just suddenly thought of writing a book about my college life. I have been thinking about writing a book about it ever since I finished college, but every time I start writing about my story, I just started crying also, and I couldn't finish my story. I couldn't finish even just the rough draft or just the outline. It just brought me so much pain, and I just don't want to recall what happened when I was in college. But as I reflect, I realize that my story can be an inspiration or can change someone's life. So yesterday, while I was thinking about it, I thought, why not? Why not continue writing that story that I had once started? Even if only one person's life will be changed because of my story, it will be a huge success already. So I started creating my outline yesterday, and as I was writing, I was doing my brain dump or mind mapping. And I started crying again as I recall the moments in college. And I realized that I needed help. And I was hesitant to share my story to anyone. And in all honesty, only two people knew about my college story. One was my best friend in college. Second one is my mother, whom I just told her about my story last year. So that was about 15 years after my college life, because it's kind of sensitive. But I think I'm ready. I'm ready to share. I'm ready to tell my story, especially to college students. So maybe this is a good opportunity to share my story to college students, so that hopefully they'll be also motivated and inspired from my story, and do better in terms of handling or overcoming struggles and challenges in college. There are different challenges that one can face in college: financial, maybe emotional, relationships. Now one of the challenges is being confined in a house, in a home, with no social interaction, because they cannot go to school because of the pandemic. But that's just one of them. When I was in college, I had more than that. I had a lot of challenges, and I feel like sharing it to them, so that that's one of the legacies that I'd like to leave to the next generation, sharing my story and making an impact in their life through my story, and I hope they can learn from it. Anyway, as I was thinking about it, I realized that I couldn't write it on my own. I feel like I don't have this skill, the professional skill, to write my own story, to write my own book. And yesterday, after praying about it, I took the courage to reach out to someone who could hopefully help me in writing my book, in the conceptualization or rewriting or editing. And I'm so grateful that she said yes, and she got excited with my story, with my idea. And she said she's gonna help me. She's just busy, but she is interested to work with me. She's interested to to join me in this book project, and she also believes in my vision, in my purpose of writing the book. So today we're gonna discuss about it. We're gonna discuss the outline, the topics, the details. So if ever, she's gonna be the third person who know about my story, and it's still not comfortable. I'm not still comfortable to share my story to a lot of people, but I guess like what Sarah Jakes says here, I need to embrace the uncomfortable to become unstoppable. Yeah. So maybe this is the time, the right time to share my story and to start changing lives, hopefully. By God's grace. Again, it can only be done through God's grace, with God's help, because I cannot do that on my own. I can't write a book on my own. Just remembering, just recalling my past. It brings me back all the not so good memories, the not so happy memories. But I know I can do it through Christ who gives me strength. If this is God's will, I know I can do it. I can get through the tough times and come out better. And not only me, but also those who will be able to read my book in the future. So I guess my message today is just get out of your comfort zone. Take courage. You're not gonna do it on your own. God will be with you. And if you think that this will help other people's life, if it will make a difference, don't keep it to yourself. Don't keep your story to yourself. Get it out there, share it, and start seeing people's lives changed because of your story. And also take courage. Ask help from other people if you believe you can't do it by yourself. Of course, pray to God for guidance and wisdom, and ask other people to help you out. So that's it for my message today. I hope you got something, and God bless you.